Greenburgh has always been a mecca for poetry, young and old. With Paul's encouragement, the Arts and Culture Committee began the search for a youth poet laureate. I'm happy to say to you that the Arts and Culture Committee is pleased to announce that we have selected Asa Miller as our youth poet laureate. Asa is 16 years old, and he's been writing poetry for half of his life. He attends Edgemont High School, and he and his family live in Hartsdale. Paul, you have a proclamation, but Asa, come down. There's something that I want to bring first. A laureate is someone on whom an award for achievement is bestowed. The laurel wreath is a symbol of achievement introduced by the early Greeks as an honorary reward for victors in athletic, military, poetic, and musical contests. Asa Miller has won honors in 3 of those 4 categories. Right. So it is my privilege to put on him his own personal laurel. But Asa has written a poem and has a few words he'd like to say.
I'd like to thank Sarah Bracy White, the Executive Director of Arts and Culture, and Paul Feiner, the Town Supervisor, for providing me with this incredible opportunity to be Greenburgh's first Youth Poet Laureate. I'm excited to work with Miss White to share the power of poetry in the community of Greenburgh. In honor of the occasion, I've written a poem called The Healing Power of Poetry. The Healing Power of Poetry by Asa Miller. How poetic you once felt. Then, suddenly, an aberration. A lack of care has made you careless, open to humiliation. Once free like a butterfly, now cocooned by incarceration. You hope to arrange syllables in a harmonious arrangement, but you can't find the smallest spark of motivation. Dark and afraid, you gaze upon the moonlit clouds. Your fogginess fades as you lay your head on the ground. You get swept away by the wind's soothing howl. The moon's mellow spotlight is moving towards you now. The stars in the sky resemble a crowd. The stars stare at their star on the stage. Their sparkles give a spark that let your pencil strike the page. Then, swiftly, you release all your fire and your rage. The stanzas and verses unlock the doors to your cage. The pencil and paper were your keys to escape. Your words grow wings as they prepare to take flight. Swirling closer to the sun as you continue to write. Like Icarus they ascend higher to new heights, though the wax on their wings never melts in the light. As the sun conquers the sky, so hides away the night. Your petals now drink light like a lotus. Your music plays as if part of a musical opus. All around the ground are new elements you notice, as if you find poetry in details that once received little focus. How poetic you now feel. Thank you.